Have you guys seen The Golden Bachelor?
Yeah, I did.
What's that?
It's The Bachelor, but there's 70.
He's
Oh,
71.
you were telling me about that.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, you
kinda
gotta
into
watch it.
I'm into it because there's 2 of the women that are total G-milfs, and that's 2 more than I expected. They're like 70. 2 of them are gorgeous.
John goes, why do I want to watch a bunch of old bags? I go, because they're like my age.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh. But it's so funny. The beginning, he's putting on his suit and his cufflinks, and he puts in his hearing aids.
Yeah.
Oh, how cute.
I know. And
It's
then it's so sad. His wife died. They were married 43 years. And he starts crying. She had the bacterial thing that went through her whole body. Anyway. And then, like, it's 7 years later, and there's one of them looks like Caitlyn Jenner. Did you notice that?
Yeah, he needs to vote her off. She's got to go. I can't even look at it. It totally looks like Caitlyn. It actually looks more like Caitlyn than Caitlyn, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it.
Thank you. No, it's so fun. And these chicks
Caitlyn.
it's kind of embarrassing as a woman of our age. They're like throwing themselves at.
They're your age. In fact, you both would be very
We'd
very
be
attractive
very
on the
hot
show.
on
You
that
should
show.
Maybe you could be the Golden Bachelorette. Oh my
He keeps
god.
telling me to go
Oh,
on some
dude, we
dating
need
show.
to pitch this Golden Bachelorette.
Golden Celebrity Bachelorette. You need to go on a Bachelorette.
OMG, this
Golden
is
Bachelorette
amazing.
in Paradise.
OMG, this is amazing.
Do I have to take my clothes off?
No, it's
No.
a tasteful
Oh.
show. That's what's
No.
good about it.
No,
you,
no,
you
no.
have to
Oh,
marry
really?
someone at the
Oh,
end.
dude, this is okay. If anyone at ABC, oh no, it's an ABC
Oh,
show.
God.
Can't do it.
Forget
Okay,
that.
no, it'll be like a Hulu. Have you guys seen Naked Attraction?
No, what's that?
No, I can't.
You know what they had
I-
at
didn't I
Skankfest? They had a naked roast
Yeah.
where I couldn't stay up that late, but they were taking their clothes off and then roasting each other
Yeah.
naked,
How
each
horrifying
other's
is that?
bodies.
Yeah.
Is that horrifying? It was a big fat guy, and he was all excited to get up
he
there.
was walking you through, and he's like, "I'm going to be on Naked Rose," and he looked like me, but even fatter.
No, about 50 pounds more.
And he
than
was
you.
like, "I'm going up tonight," and Mom's like, "Naked," and he's like, "Yeah, you're going to roast me," and it's like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?" That's my biggest nightmare. That would be the worst.
No.
That would be the worst.
I
thing
almost
that ever
wanted to go on there for a minute. I thought if I have another drink or two, I'm going
Oh,
Dude,
I'm
on
so
there.
glad I got you out of
Naked
there.
Attraction. It's on Max,
Mhm.
formerly H. I told Hannah about it.
Yeah.
So it's at British, and those guys are freaks.
Yeah, they are.
And like they're all, well, 3 of them were uncircumcised, and the one guy had an elephant ears and eyes, and then the trunk was the uncircumcised trunk.
You mean tattoo?
Yeah. So imagine his dick is uncircumcised with the balls hanging down, and then there was big elephant ears tattoo with eyes, so it looked like an elephant.
That's nice. The show sounds great.
And so they're in boxes, and they show them from here down.
oh yeah, this
And then
show's years.
she goes,
So old. I saw this years ago.
And how did
"It's on now."
did they pick?
So they pick, like,
Yeah.
she eliminates. It's like down, and
Yeah.
she's like, "Ooh, that's too big of a willy. I didn't
Oh
like
my
that."
God!
And then they show their stomach. And the one guy that she picked had a fake leg with the elephant tattoo. And then the next girl was bisexual. They had 3 girls and 3 boys. And the girls in England apparently are all shaved like a little baby.
Gross.
And, you know, they're all uncircumcised.
The women too.
Well, no.
Yeah. No, it sounds horrifying.
But
Yeah.
then
So they're just picking a pair of genitals for
Yeah.
their
Then
That's where
they
we
show
are
their
now.
stomach, then they show their face and hear their voice, and then they pick who they want to go out with, and then they meet on a date fully clothed. So they're nude at first, and then the person picking has to come out nude too.
So it's like your dates.
Mine?
Yeah.
Wrong. No.
You
But
meet the
I
next
do
day,
think
so.
you could be the golden celebrity bachelorette.
I think there's something to it.
I think this could be.
Or you could go on the Golden Bachelorette as because it's like 35 women compete for one guy, but you
No,
with
it
your
would be
taken-
her with no, it's 20. Did you notice there's less girls on the older one because
Of
they
course.
can't handle as
Well,
many?
not just that. Like how many attractive 70-year-old women are there? There's like 17 on the planet.
What about the chick that Prince wrote "Sexy Dancer" for?
Yeah, that's what she said. I don't believe it. I didn't believe it when she said it. There was one though that's.
There's only one problem with that is that I don't wish to date or meet anyone or
Really?
No.
You've had it.
Did we break
I've
a major
had it.
story on your podcast? We're kind of
Huh?
talking around it. I mean,
Oh, that I'm single now.
yeah. No one
Hello,
knows this.
ladies.
I'm single
And it's
now.
all amicable and friendly. We're not.
Yeah, it's
trashing
all
anybody.
friendly.
Yeah.
And we weren't talking about anyone specific earlier.
No.
Mm-mm.
You've been
No,
married a
we
bunch.
weren't. We
Actually,
were-
Tom
she's
Arnold is
been
who
in,
you were
like,
talking about with that
Well,
one
it's
time.
kind of Tom Arnold.
Yeah, I could tell. I thought
A
it was
lot
you.
of relationships.
Yeah.
So congrats on being single. I say this to
Yeah.
everybody. Whenever I meet someone, they're like, "Oh, I just got a divorce." I'm like, "Congrats, dude. That's the greatest fucking thing that's ever going to happen to you." So if you're out of a
Well,
relationship,
I just got to the point being 70 and
Yeah.
soon to be 71. The rest of my life, I don't know how long I have, but I certainly
You have a
don't
long
want to
time.
be, listening to someone.
And-
I
'Cause you're a
don't. I don't
narcissist.
want
Listening
to.
to the same old.
I just want to be on my own to, have what's left of my life just for me.
I
think
know,
can
but
get behind
here's
that.
the
And my
thing.
kids and
If
grandkids when I
let's
want
just-
to.
Let's just say.
But I want to
if.
travel, and I got invited to go to some interesting places, and I'm fine to go with other old women,
Mhm.
and I just like to be man free
I
for
like
once
it.
in
Well,
my life.
Yeah,
No,
you've
I
been
know.
with a man pretty
For
much.
once in
I've
my
always,
life.
I've always been with a partner, a man.
You've been single
One way or another.
3 years since you were 18, I believe, total.
Yeah,
Yeah,
crazy
you-
is that?
it's time
true.
for me
That's true,
to
Jay. That's true.
time for me to just be me and
And
on
move
my
on
own.
with yourself.
Yeah, I want to take care of myself and for whatever amount of time I have left on this planet. I
But
want
let's
to
say-
write. I want to write.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I just want my free time to be free.
I think that's great.
Okay.
I'm
So-
It's not any, it's not like my marriages, which were horrible,
But you have 5 wonderful children.
hmm
No, 2.
And I have lovely
grandchildren.
grandchildren.
Yes.
I have lovely women friends
Mhm.
and, some nice men friends too.
Yeah.
And
And
I'm
you're-
never wanting for company. In fact, the only
You
thing
like
I
being
really,
alone.
I do like being alone. It's really weird, but I do, and
not
especially since I came to Hollywood and started that whole career deal. I've never had enough alone time. I've always
That's
had
good
to
for
be
you.
That's true.
working or doing something supporting that work or some other kind of thing that dog legs into it, publicity or interviews or whatever. But this is I just want to go to spas and lay somewhere,
Yeah.
and
I thought you were going to say lay someone.
I'd
no,
love to.
I just want to lay on the beach and
Yeah.
And you never know. Guess where we're going to be next month? I mean, we're in Florida. Check
Yeah.
the tour dates.
Yeah.
mhm.
Oh, yeah.
But
I'm really
Mom's
looking forward to that.
Going to be meeting the man,
I'm
Okay.
meeting the big man,
The T-Man.
the big guy.
Oh, boy.
the big man.
This is
Not
exciting. No.
no, not
The
the,
real
big guy
big
and the
man.
criminal. The big guy.
No,
and
not the big guy.
No.
Trumpster.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
And
exciting.
I'm so excited. That's why I want you to come tomorrow and help me pack. 'Cause
Okay.
I've got to get my perfect Trump meeting
Okay.
outfit.
Okay.
Because I am going to go to Mar-a-Lago.
You need to look like classic, official, commanding respect. Like, it can't. You're not going to dress quirky. You're going to
No,
dress
I'm not going to be
You're
on
gonna
it.
be a rich old
respectful.
lady.
There won't be any quirk.
Respectful.
There won't be any quirk in this one. It'll be, oh my God, drop dead. Look at that.
I have a picture, an actual photo
Mhm.
that you can hold of you at Tavern on the Green with Trump on our talk show.
Mhm.
I took snapshots.
I don't know
How
how
come
him
I
and
don't have a
Melania are
copy of
doing.
it? Whore?
I think I gave it to you.
You
I
better
gave
give me
you-
another one because I lost it.
That's at home, and I'll just take a snapshot of
Okay.
it.
Do you think
I
he'd
love
be?
that you always have the better photos of my career and life than I do. And then sometimes you'll think of it.
And I
Oh,
give
here's you
them
with
to
Sammy Davis Jr.
No, no. I have you with Muhammad Ali.
And I don't.
Yeah. What's that about?
Tony Curtis, and what was the little Jewish guy that died?
Jackie Mason.
Jackie Mason, thank you. Yeah, you remember that.
No, I just know.
I
not
thought
too
you
many
were
of the little
there
Jewish guys
at-
that died.
Remember Tony
Mohegan.
Curtis? I told
Yeah.
you all that story.
Yeah, we talked about it on this very podcast, your date with Tony Curtis and the driving gloves. And that's when you admitted that you also had a crush on Donald John Trump. So you might be able to make a move in this Florida.
No, he's a married man.
That
There's
doesn't
no
mean
way.
shit to Trump.
She's
No, I'm
Slovenian.
not going to. I won't mess with a married man
I'll keep Melania
or a single
busy.
man or
Or a
any
wingman.
kind of man. But no, I would never be so presumptuous as to think that I had a chance with Donald John Trump when I look at his gorgeous wife.
Well, can you imagine?
Melania.
Hold on just for a second. If something did happen and you and Donald Trump became an item, what that would do to this country and just fucking how great that would be for
Like
America.
Kelsey and Taylor Swift.
It would be
No
way
way,
bigger.
because he has Melania. She's only the most gorgeous,
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
elegant.
Yeah, but
You
he
know-
gets bored of that.
Brilliant
He's been
woman
with
on
pretty women. Like I said when we were talking about dating, he's been with beautiful women. Maybe he wants to try something new.